What's up? Today's adventures bring us to Sedona, Arizona, where I'm currently on the 89A, heading into Sedona from the west. And if you stick with me, this will be a little drive through Sedona. You can see what it looks like from the street. On the left is Yavapai College, the Sedona campus. On the right, the Sedona Shuttle Trailhead Pickup, so you could park there and then get picked up by a shuttle to go to any of the various hiking trails or biking trails around here. Residence Inn by Marriott is on the right. Pretty popular hotel there. This is what people that come to Sedona for. Look at the views out north. Those red rocks out there. It's quite a spectacular sight in person if you haven't been before. Highly recommend coming and checking it out. There's ATV rentals over here on the right. Arizona ATV Adventures and Outback ATV Rentals. So you can rent a side-by-side and go explore some of the off-road trails around here without having to bring yours. If you have one, if you don't have one, it's a great way to check them out and see if it's something you like. The world famous turquoise arches are here on the left, which is McDonald's that has turquoise arches on the building instead of golden arches. From what I've heard, that's the only McDonald's in the world that you'll find that does not have golden arches. Pretty interesting there. Not personally a McDonald's fan, but hey, I like to point it out whenever I drive by. Starbucks is right here on the right. I have to point that out because whenever we come over here, my wife always likes to stop at Starbucks. Thunder Mountain Bikes was just right there on the right. If you need bike repairs while you're out here in Sedona, or you want to rent a bike to go hit the trails, go check out Thunder Mountain Bikes. They got a good crew of people over there. And then if you go left, it takes you up to the park, and that is where the Sedona Mountain Bike Fest happens once a year. If you can make it out to the Sedona Mountain Bike Fest, I highly recommend it. If you don't know what that is, but you're interested, go into the other videos in my channel and find our video from the Sedona Mountain Bike Fest that happened earlier this year. You can actually get there by going up Soldiers Pass as well. So you hang left here and it takes you up there, and the park is on the left. That's also where the bike park is, and when they've got some good jump lines there. They've got a pump track. Yeah, they got some good stuff over there for mountain biking. If you take a right here, that takes you over to the Sedona Airport. And my reason for visiting Sedona today is that I'm scoping out a couple properties for an out-of-state buyer. So this is actually going to take me off of the 89A right now. I'm going to hang a right on Brewer Road. Then when I'm done, I'll come right back up here to the 89A. So just finished up touring a property over in the Palisades neighborhood. Coming back out onto the 89A. Gonna go right and continue north on it. Here at this roundabout is where you can go right and go down the 179, and that will take you to South Sedona, Oak Creek area. And we will explore that in a little bit, but I do have to go tour one more property. So we are going north on the 89A from here. Oak Creek is down and to our right. Here on the left, you've got Wildflower, Chipotle, some restaurants like that. Pink Jeep's Adventure Center is here on the right. If you haven't heard of Pink Jeep Tours, check them out. It's the 89 Agave Cantina here. Gotta watch for crossers. Here's kind of downtown Sedona, where you've got a ton of shops on both sides. This is the main place to come and walk around if you're gonna come visit Sedona. A ton of cool shops down here. I believe they call this area UpTown. At the end of it is a roundabout. If you keep going north here on the 89A, that'll take you to Oak Creek Canyon, and you can actually take the 89A all the way north up to Flagstaff. We're gonna save that drive for another day. So like I said, I do need to go tour one more property for my clients. So I'm gonna go up the hill this way. When I'm done, I'll circle back around. We'll hit we'll go down to South Sedona and Oak Creek. So I'll see you here shortly. Pink Jeep Tours on the right, that's where they hide the Jeeps. I don't know if you saw that or not. I don't know if it turned on quick enough. So now we're back hitting the 89A. Gonna go south here out of UpTown. Oh, we got a walker. I'll let her go. Now we're going to hit the roundabout. We're going to stay left here. And then go right. Now we're on the 179, heading south. Brewery, there it is on the right. Got some good beer there. actually on our right behind these buildings on the right. So on the right here, you can park. There's a trailhead pickup. So there's a parking lot right there. One of the things I love about Sedona is that you still have pine trees here. I mean, we're still at, I think, right around 4,000 feet elevation. So even though it looks like desert, with the red rocks, shrubs and stuff, you start to get, next to the creek, that kind of area, you can see there's still some evergreens and some pine trees here. Left will take you to Chapel of the Holy Cross, which is pretty cool. This is the last roundabout before you hit the break between Sedona and Oak Creek. Call this the Red Rock Scenic Road. It's pretty scenic. There's a couple parking areas along it as well. 4 service parking areas. If you're at all interested in mountain biking out here, one of the trails I've personally ridden is right here along the bottom of this hill that's right in front of us, and I've ridden on the top of that hill. So the top of that mountain is going to be Highline Trail. Down here along the bottom, there's Slim Shady and a couple other trails that take you over to Oak Creek. Highline is definitely an expert-only trail. It's even rated as an expert trail, which is a red trail or a double black. Yeah, if you don't have some serious mountain biking skills, I don't recommend it. Personally, I did it. I like to think I'm fairly skilled at mountain biking, and I fell off the side of it. Didn't get hurt too bad. Messed myself up a little bit, but didn't break anything, thank God. So I've got video of that I haven't posted yet. It's kind of funny, but I'm also kind of embarrassed by it. So yeah, I haven't posted it. But anyways, there's other trails though along the base of this mountain and along kind of like the mid-ridge, like maybe a quarter to 30% of the way up. There's another trail along it as well. Super nice scenic ride, and really enjoy it. And I really enjoyed it, and I recommend riding those trails that are down here along the bottom. I'll show you where the turnoff is to get to those trails. So you're gonna turn here to Yavapai Vista, and then there's a parking lot down there on the right. Or you can go left here, and I believe there's another parking lot down there on the left as well. Welcome to the village of Oak Creek. There's another parking for trails if you go left here. Absolute Bikes is over here on the left. Another great biking shop if you need to do repairs while you're out here in Sedona, or if you want to rent a bike, you can go check out some pickup bike rentals. Alright, sorry about that. My GoPro is getting a little hot, so I gotta crank up the air just a smidgen. Sorry about that, I'm battling a GoPro that is not wanting to be compliant here. It is thinking it's too hot, but it's not. It's only 73 degrees outside, but unfortunately, the case I have it in with the microphone, it tends to get hot after filming for a long period of time. So, yeah, there's another place I want to show you here in Oak Creek before I officially end this video and let you go. Alright, there's an awesome little place on the right here called Delapane Restaurant. Really good. Great place to grab a burger and a beer after a bike ride. And we are officially leaving Oak Creek now. It's the Sedona Golf Resort on the right. And we're heading out. Thanks so much for riding with me today. And if you have any real estate questions, needs in Sedona, please hit me up. I'm happy to help. Thanks.